Today we are talking about ISS, that means International Space Station. This International Space Station is in the space. It orbits around the Earth for different kinds of experiment and scientific research of the space. The first International Space Station, first module was sent to the space by Russia in the year 1998. Today, International Space Station, in this project, 5 countries are involved. They are NASA, United States of America, JAXA, Japan, ESA, European Space Agency, CSA, Canadian Space Agency, and Roscosmos, Russia. Together, they are involving in this project. This ISS orbits around the Earth every 90 minutes at an average altitude of 420 kilometers. In other words, 260 miles. Because of his high speed, the person residing inside ISS, they experience multiple times sunsets and sunrises. On average, they have experienced 16 times sunrises and sunsets in a single day of 24 hours. Now, how much weight is the ISS? It has a mass of 4,20,000 kilograms. It is a big size satellite which is in the sky, in the space. It has got a size like a football ground, and it has solar panel. This solar panel is stretching around 240 feet from end to end. Together, we can say this International Space Station is a huge satellite, man-made satellite. It is extended and occupied a huge area in the space with a great speed. Now, what they do in this International Space Station? They research biology, physics, astronomy, and meteorology. To do these researches, almost 15 countries are involved for collaborating and assisting in every steps, in every experimentation and communication to know the space and the outer space, to have a better understanding of the universe. This ISS, International Space Station, it took decades, it took many years to be assembled together, step by step. It is not an 1 month or 1 year job. It took several years to be assembled by different scientists of different countries, and it began, and this project work finished in 2011. Inside, those who are staying, they recycle water for the drinking purpose, because they need water supply, so use recycling water, and for their long duration and habitation inside the ISS. How the crew members communicate with the people of the Earth on the ground? They communicate with satellite links and through communicative radio. Not only they experience of different aspects of the universe, they have the responsibility to do regular space work, to perform maintenance, repairing and installations on the exterior of the station. They have to observe outside of the space if anything is damaged or not. Immediately they have to repair it otherwise it may cause further destruction, further harm to the station. Can we see the International Space Station from the ground? It is visible. Yes, it is visible to the naked eye. You can see without any telescope. You can see from the ground. This bright moving object is in the space, constantly moving. You can observe and see it from the ground. Since the people are staying inside the International Space Station, so they need some essential things for their life to survive. That's why the companies like NASA, JAXA, Roscosmos, they have the responsibility to send food, water, scientific equipments for experiments and all the necessary things to them. These companies send all the necessary things to the International Space Station, and whatever the crew members has to send back to the earth, they also bring it back. These three companies, namely NASA, Roscosmos and JAXA, United States, Russia and Japan, frequently in every few months they go to the space station, and when any crew member have finished 6 months or whatever their term was inside the space, they are responsible, these companies are responsible to bring them back to the earth, and the crew members has to stay inside the space station with zero gravity force, and for a human it is very difficult to swallow water and do necessary things, because it is in the space, it is not like the ground of the earth. So they face lot of difficulties before going there. They do some practice what they will do and how they will stay in the space station. So my dear people, today I told you about the ISS, whatever they do and not. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe my channel if you like, and to get next update of my video. Thank you very much. All the best.